So basically, Larry is telling me, I recently wore a blood pressure monitor for a 24-hour period. My doctor told me my blood pressure was sometimes high, which is exactly what you just described, and sometimes low, and sometimes normal. I'm a 66-year-old, 6 foot tall, 185 pounds. My question is, how many milligrams of sodium should I target as my daily intake? Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, Larry, that's a great question. I would target somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,500 milligrams of salt per day. It's an easy number to remember. And what you should first do is just start to measure the amount of sodium that you're ingesting per week. Literally every single food that you buy in a store, even if you go to a fast food place, most of the restaurants nowadays are required to tell you the sodium content of the food. So you can start to add it up. So just measure it for a week. At the end of the week, you'll have an idea of how much sodium you're eating. At that point, you can say, all right, what were the major sources of salt? You know, I really like pizza. Wow, that was a major part of it. Look for 1 or 2 foods. Keep it simple for yourself, because if you start to try and cut out all of it, it will be too complicated. Pick a few foods that over the course of a week were your major sources of sodium, and then subtract those and monitor your blood pressure. You will be so pleased, I promise you, so pleased with how your blood pressure comes down. It will inspire you to keep up that type of diet.
Good. And I know Larry and his wife is in charge of the healthcare at home. She is not going to let Larry get away with anything. So anything you say now, she is taking notes, and she's going to be coming to your office. By the way, if you ever need a good cardiologist and a good doctor to really take good care of you, he's one man that I can absolutely recommend and get behind him. And over the years, he's taken care of a lot of my patients, and I'm very proud of the work that we've done together on many, many difficult patients together.